Hi everyone, I'm Aaron Ravindran from Group 1 The Bootstrap. Today we are going to show you a video about the first fit and best fit in real life example for the parking lot system. Let me introduce my group members. This is me, this is Satip, and this is Azim. And for the lecturer, Dr. Said Amit Uzain Matni. And for my part, I'm going to explain about first fit and the best fit. Before we start, what is first fit and best fit? First fit approach is to allocate the first free partition or hole large enough which can accommodate the process. It finishes after finding the first suitable free partition. The best fit deals with allocating the smallest free partition which meets the requirement of the requesting process. This algorithm first searches the entire list of free partition and considers the smallest hole that is adequate. It then tries to find a hole which is close to actual process size needed. Let us look at the differences between the first fit and the best fit. The advantages of the first fit. Fastest algorithm because it searches as little as possible. The disadvantages of the first fit. The remaining unused memory areas left after allocation become waste if it is too smaller. Thus, requests for larger memory requirement cannot be accomplished. Let us look at the advantages of the best fit. Memory utilization is much better than first fit as it searches the smallest free partition first available. The disadvantages of the best fit. It is slower and may even tend to fill up memory with the tiny useless holes.
Hi everyone, I'm Muhammad Satipuddin Safid bin Hamzah from Group 1 The Bootstrap. For my part, I will present the first fit and best fit in a real life. To describe first fit and best fit algorithm in the real life, we can take example of parking lot system. Here is the example of first method, which is first fit algorithm. The manager asks the parking attendant to use first fit algorithm to instruct the vehicle to the parking lot. The vehicle in the first queue is the truck with size of 6 meter per square. The parking attendant instructs the truck to park at the third parking lot, which is the first fit parking lot for the truck. The second vehicle in queue is motorcycle with size of 2 meter per square. The parking attendant instructs the motorcycle to park at the first parking lot because it is the first fit parking lot for the motorcycle. The third vehicle in queue is bus with size of 8 meter per square. But the parking attendant instructs the bus to wait for the free parking lot because there are no parking lot fit for the bus. The fourth vehicle in queue is a car with size of 4 meter per square. The parking attendant instructs the car to park at the parking lot number 4 because it is first fit for the car. In this first method, which is first fit algorithm, we can see the bus have to wait all other vehicles to exit from the parking lot before the bus can enter to the parking lot. Let's see how about if we use the second method, which is best fit algorithm. Here is the example of the second method, which is best fit algorithm. The manager asks the parking attendant to use best fit algorithm to instruct the vehicle to the parking lot. The vehicle in the first queue is the truck with size of 6 meter per square. The parking attendant instructs the truck to park at the fourth parking lot, which is the best fit parking lot for the truck. The second vehicle in queue is motorcycle with a size of 2 meter per square. The parking attendant instructs the motorcycle to park at the second parking lot because it is best fit parking lot for the motorcycle. The third vehicle in queue is bus with the size of 8 meter per square. The parking attendant instructs the bus to park at the parking number 3 because it is best fit parking lot for the bus. And the last vehicle in queue is a car with a size of 4 meter per square. The parking attendant instructs the car to park at the parking number 1 because it is best fit for the car. As we can see, for the best fit algorithm, all vehicles can be allocated in the parking lot, but it will be slower implementation from the first fit algorithm because it may take time for parking attendant to identify the best fit parking lot for each vehicle. That's all for my part. Thank you.
Thank you, Satif. Now, my name is Muhammad Ismail. I'm going to present the conclusion of the first fit and the best fit real life situation. The real challenge of efficiency managing memory is seen in the case of a system which has multiple processes running at the same time. Since primary memory can be space multiplexed, the memory manager can allocate a portion of primary memory to each process for its own use. However, the memory manager must keep track of which processes are running in which memory location, and it must also determine how to allocate and deallocate available memory when new processes are created when all processes completed execution. While various different strategies are used to allocate space to processes competing for memory, the most popular are best fit and the first fit. As the illustration portrayed by my group mate, Satif, we explain in the simplest way to understand the memory allocation method. For the best fit, the allocator places a process in the smallest block of unallocated memory in which it will fit. For the first fit, there may be many holes in the memory, so the operating system reduce the amount of time it spent analyzing the available space. Begin at the start of primary memory and allocate the memory from the first hole it encountered large enough to satisfy the request. The best fit and the first fit strategy both leave a tiny segment of memory unallocated just beyond the new process. Since the amount of memory is small, it's not likely that any new process can be loaded here. This condition of splitting memory into segments as the memory is located and deallocated known as a fragmentation. That's all for us. Thank you for watching.